Swaha. Thank you so much. Purvavasvah amruto vasaranamati om devasvaha मंगल नीराजनं दर्शयामि ओम मंगलं गोधलेन्द्राय महानीरात्मने चक्रवर्ती मनोहराय सार्वभौमाय मंगलं रामचंद्र कृपाल भजमन नवकंजलोचन कंज मुखकर कंज पद कंजारुण संदर्भगणिता
So we have 10 steps that we need to go through.
Yeah.
So we start that right now, right?
Yeah, we have something to.
Yeah, well, after we do this.
Oh, after
yeah.
this.
You have Akshata and a little bigger bowl. Please use them on the plate. While we're bringing the akshat, if we can sit down for 5 minutes, so everybody can see, because people in the back, taller people, we have a habit of standing in front.
I know.
So everybody can take a seat, that'd be great. Namaskar. Speak in English. My name is Amitabh Mittal. I'm the General Secretary of Vishwa Hindu Parishad America. Along with me is Mananbhai Rawal. We're traveling together to all 48 states continuous. We started on March 23rd from Chicago, and I'll give you a little bit more background, but we have Shri Gaurji with us. He's the Dallas chapter president. And the Satish Bhai over there, he's the secretary of the local chapter. So I'll give the background of what we're doing and where it started and why the Kalash needs to move one step ahead and why I have to carry Ramlala in. So I'll explain that. I know that's getting a little, lost in translation, but I'll try to explain. The Kalash that you see here, Ramlala Pran Pratishtha, this Kalash was part of the puja. That is why it's one step ahead. It also received the Akshat from the 22nd puja. On 23rd of January, this was given to Tejal Ben Shah. She is Joint General Secretary. She carried it from Ayodhya to New Jersey, where she lives. And on March 22nd, she came to Chicago with the Kalash. And the Vigraha of Ramlala, as well as the Prasad, was shipped to Chicago, where I reside, in the headquarters of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad is. And we started the journey. If you remember when the Prana Pratishtha happened, we informed all the mandirs to stay here and watch on the big screen, and we will deliver the Akshat and Prasad. This is exactly what we're doing, delivering Akshat and Prasad to all the promised mandirs everywhere in US. Total of 851 plus mandirs. I'll say plus because we keep adding more as we move forward. And this is 397 mandir. And this is the 25th state. You have 23 more continuous states to go. Alaska and Hawaii, you have to think about it. But right now we're covering 48 states. Hopefully by end of next month, we will be completing the Yatra. So there are 10 tasks that are assigned to me. One is I'm the Sarathi. So my duty is to bring him in the house, hand him over to the caretakers. You feed him, do whatever. Then after I finish my 10 tasks, I go sit in the car, you bring him back. Okay?
No, we have lunch here.
This is my procedure. So there could be diversion, right? But this is, so first I do Akshata Samanvay, where I will move Akshat 8 times from the Kalash to the Akshat from your mandir. And then one time Pujari Ji will move Akshat from the mandir back to Kalash. What that symbolizes that you are getting the blessings from Ayodhya plus the 396 mandirs prior. They're all sending you blessings. They're all present here. Once we add your Akshata, you are all moving on this Yatra with us. Jai Shri.
Jai Shri Ram.
So I will start this process.
Can we, just 1 second, Murli? We had a Ram Pratishtha done last year.
Yeah.
And so we have a little memento to offer you. This is Arvind, by Dr. Arvind Nana. He is our chairman of the board. We're all trustees. Murli Venam, Lakshmi Namburu, Kirit Bhai. These are our EC members.
Okay.
Uday Bhai Desai, Vice President. Kirit Bhai, Whole and Soul, Kirit Bhai Patel of our temple. And Arvind Bhai. Yeah. And and Bhaskar Bhai, Bhaskar Bhai is also a liaison for you guys, right? Our priest, Murali Krishna Ji, Hemant Bhai, and Dhruv Raval. And we appreciate you coming.
Thank you. So, वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुभं करोति कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदां शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिताः मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिता मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिताः मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर। भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिताः मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वरः। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिताः मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वरः। अक्षतस्य सुरश्रेष्ठ कुङ्कुमार्का सुशोभिताः मया निवेदिता भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वरः। श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। अयोध्यावासी रामलला की जय। जय श्री राम।
जय श्री राम। जय श्री राम।
One time. This is the prasad from the 22nd. Give you this, you mix it with some and give it to everyone here.
Sure.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
जय श्री राम।
So, is everyone present for the Ramlala Prana Pratishtha?
Yes.
Anyone in Ayodhya?
No. We did it here.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix it. Wait a minute. So, Shri Ram Janam Bhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust, the ones who constructed the mandir, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, the one who did the struggle for the last leg of the struggle of 500 years to get the Bhumi Mukti, Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America that has taken the front to bring you Akshat and Prasad, that your body may have been anywhere, your shwas, your breath, your prana, your life, your soul, your atma was in Ayodhya. Jai Shri Ram.
जय श्री राम।
Right?
अरविंद
Arvind, आप इधर आ जाइए. Like the president works. Jai Shri Ram.
जय श्री राम। जय
So
श्री राम।
now, if someone says, where were you on January 22nd?
अयोध्या।
Ayodhya.
Jai Shri Ram. That's right.
Yeah, he cancelled his procedures so that he can be here today.
I'll give you more stuff. So there were so many questions people asked that day about the Pran Pratishtha itself. But the four most asked questions about the Ramlala Murti are answered in this pamphlet. If anyone who does pravachan here, discourse,
Yeah.
you do.
Not me, but generally I
The, yeah.
So whoever is going to do a pravachan, they need to do a 1 hour pravachan on these questions. What are the questions? Again. Number one question people asked, when we see the Ram Bhagwan Murti, we usually see it in white marble. Why is Ram Lala black? Number two question, were the stones that media showed that came on a bull cart from Nepal were used to make the Murti? Number three question, what is the Veshabhusha, what are the clothing, what is the jewelry, where is it coming from, which style it is? You know, and the fourth question is, from where did the stone of which the Murti was made came from? So we know the number two question's answer is, the stones that came from Nepal were not used to make the Murti. The stone for the Murti came from a mine near Mysore in Karnataka. The age of the stone is 3.5 billion years old. And Ramlala's Murti is not black, it's Shamal. Meghavarna, Neelavarna, Bhagwan is dark blue, is clearly defined in the Sundarkand when Hanumanji meets Sita Mata. So there are more details here, need to add more and have a discourse here for everyone for 1 hour. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Next is a Sharada Hindu Student Scholarship for high school graduates in US. The students who are graduating high school going to midnight. So we encourage, if you know someone in high school, 12th standard, ask them to apply. There are 8 scholarships we give. We wish the student well that they win one of the spots. And to the community, if you want to participate and increase the number from 8, please reach out to Shri Gorji and we'll work on increasing this number. We need to encourage the next generation from the community. The parents encourage the children all the time, and they are very connected to the parents and fine. But most of our meetings, when we have number one complaint, we're losing the next generation because we're not recognizing the next generation in their award ceremony, in front of their peers, in their schools. We need to do that. This scholarship is, the money goes directly to the college. We don't do any ceremonies. What I encourage the community members to do is reach out to your nearest high schools, 3, 4, 5, whatever their schools are. Get a name of the students who are graduating, select your 2 or 3, and you just go and give a $100 check, $50 check, whatever. But then you're recognizing them from the Hindu community. Like they will see the priest from Catholic Church, Baptist Church, Lutheran Church, the synagogue, the rabbi is coming, the Maulvis are coming. We don't see our community going to high school award ceremonies and giving recognition to our Hindu students. Please do that. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Our Murali Krishna has done that, right?
Next is an invitation to this mandir. Like I talked about Hindu Mandir Empowerment Council. VHPA doesn't own any mandirs. Our work is to unite the mandirs, help the mandir. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshita is our motto. We want to protect the Dharma. The best place to protect the Dharma are the mandirs. So we have a conference for the mandirs. The established mandirs can help the upcoming mandirs who are just broken ground or just starting. And sometimes the mandirs that are just starting can help the established mandirs because they're coming up with new technologies that can help save you. Because you got used to doing the same things, but there are newer things that the newer mandirs are finding out when they're doing their construction. So that's what happens when you meet somebody who's just starting. You can give them your experience and they can give you the what's up and coming new. Same time we have Hindu Mandir Priest Conference. So we invite all the pujaris to come and attend this meeting to meet other pujaris from across the nation. And also we honor the priests at this conference. The priests who have served the community for 11 years, we give them Archika Shri Award. The ones who have served the community 25 years, we give them Archika Bhushan Award. The priests are what they bring the stillness from all the disturbance outside. We come to the mandir, we hear the Vedic mantra, we get peace, we get stillness. For a moment, whatever, but they are the one who bring that stillness for us consistently. So we need to honor them. So we invite you all to Raleigh, North Carolina, September 27, 28, 29. It is during the Pitru Paksha. So there's less work in the mandirs usually that time. It's 1 hour flight. Or if you take the route we have taken, it's beautiful route, 3 days, 90 months on the way.
It's a bumper offer.
The next, maybe more than 90 now. Plus what does count in North Carolina? Less than 200. Right now we're coming to 400, so more than.
Charlotte is 14 hours.
No. You have to go my route.
Oh, yeah.
200
Yes,
mandirs on the way.
longer.
And
Cynical.
this is an invitation to join VHPA. We have started a chapter in Dallas area. Shri Gorji is the president. The membership has no cost. Associate membership is absolutely free. You can go to vhp-america.org and become an associate member. The 2 projects that are very close to my heart and thinking right now are Hindu Women's Network and Hindu Business Network. Why Hindu Women Network? Like the priest brings Tirtha for community, the mothers and sisters brings Tirtha at home. And as our community is growing, our social problems are increasing. So we need to help the mothers and sisters in need. And that's why we need the Hindu Women's Network, the women talking to other women who are in the need, state officials and the federal officials to deal with the small business owners issues. So please consider becoming a member and working for, we have 21 projects. So you'll find something to give you Ramadan. Thank you. Next. Everyone can raise your right hand, please, and repeat after me. There are two parts in this one. First is, whenever I get a chance
Whenever I get a chance
to go to Bharat,
to go to Bharat,
to go to Bharat, no more India. Bharat, I will visit Ayodhya Dham. I will have Pratyaksha Darshan of Ram Lala. Ayodhya Vasi Ram Lala ki
Jai! Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram. Two more things. So Ram Lala is on the move, and this is a historic move. Why is it historic? Ram Rath Yatras have happened hundreds of thousands of times. Ram Lala, baby Ram Yatra is happening for the first time in history. We're all part of it because the Ram Lala Yatra started in the United States first, nowhere else. So he's on the move. He's going to leave a chitra of himself, or image of himself, from 22nd January. First image, a gift to this mandir from Vishwa Hindu Parishad America and Shri Jam Janam Bhumi Tirtha Kshetra Trust. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri
Ram.
Jai Shri Ram!
Photograph.
Can you hold it, please?
Yeah. Arvind bhai.
भैया
आप आइए।
हाँ, सब भैया।
You also come.
Please, sir. Take please one photo. Now we can go.
Yeah, one second.
While he's doing that, I want 2 minutes of your time. As he mentioned, I am the chapter president. I am going to. How many of you are here on the front of this time when the Mandir was here?
All of us.
Really? Do you remember me?
You're a Facebook friend.
Yeah.
I am, but I was here that day.
Yeah, we remember you. I do.
Shivaji was a good friend of mine, and he was in Seva, I was on Seva, and he invited me, and I was so glad to see the temple and everything. And I came after that also a couple of times, but this is a special temple for me. We have a chapter now, we just started a couple of months ago, and I need your help. Because in Fort Worth, because it's distance from the older area, we want to have somebody who can take care of the Fort Worth area in the Mahaprasad. And we need some, as he mentioned, all of you need to become members. There's no cost. The only thing you have to do is make some commitment to come to the event that we are organizing here. And we have 7 different programs that we have adopted for youth, for family, for Hindu community, for Shakti, Nari Shakti, for seniors also. Yeah. And then for Mandir. In next 2 weeks, you'll get notice from me. They know identity that you do, they know the way you work, the way you operate. We just want to talk about how we can bring unity, how we can do things together as Hindu Mandir. That's what we can do. So please come to us. And please become members and contact me anytime you need anything. I'll look out at my number. You can take it, and I'll be glad to come. Even though it's about an hour ago, but hour is not a big deal.
Gathering will be in a temple or in office?
Somewhere in between will do.
So,
But gathering, we can meet here in temple. All right? Thank you.
we are looking for sponsors for last time 5 years.
You were here also?
I was out of town, I came back, but I came back in noon, and you guys were left alone. On that day, I was here. On the oh yeah, I was here. Yeah, I was here on all of them. Oh yeah, I was here.
I did it.
Yeah, right.
No, we have to be up there 4.5 hours drive. And then that's a 4 hour back too. 9 hours plus drive today.
Can we have everybody sit down, please, or stand on the side?
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Please be seated.
All of our.
Can I have all the EC and board members here,
Board
please?
members, please be here.
So, we want to thank Amitabh Mendel ji, Madan Bhai also, who brought the Ram Lala to our temple today. And explaining us our principles. By the way, we do go into the community. Actually, in our city meetings, our priests go almost every quarter once, do the prayers for all the city meetings. So, and then we have our city support everything for our temple. We have
Every
city
once a
support.
month?
Right, and then,
Go to the award ceremony of high school.
yeah.
High school.
And
they
I
have
say,
done it.
from a personal
Right.
experience, my
Right.
daughter was a valedictorian.
Yeah.
She gives a speech, comes out, everybody clapping, whatever. The father gives the car keys, right? That's good.
Right.
Father.
Yeah.
But she's sitting there, she told me, like, you have a rabbi come and recognize Jewish students.
Yeah.
You have a Maulvi come, recognize Muslim students. You have Lutheran church, you have Baptist church. And I was there as a Rotarian recognizing 2 other kids.
Right.
So, and there's no recognition from our Samaj to high
Yeah.
schoolers. That is where the mind is making up, right? The other communities recognize, my community doesn't recognize me. Why should I think about that? I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about going to church with my friends. I'm thinking about going to mosque. I'll do the hijab day. And then we say, these are troubles. We need to
No, absolutely.
go to high
We have to
schools.
have the
I
network.
said, become part of Sharda or not.
Right.
Go to your local schools and start your own small scholarship. It doesn't cost much. You don't have to think about huge amounts, $100, whatever. But community is recognizing the students. That's important, in front of their peers.
Okay,
When
so,
you declare that, you say it's only meant for Hindu?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
With that, like I said, the Catholic goes and says only for Catholic kids. The rabbi is going only Jewish kids. Why are we hesitant? Ask the school, get the list, and say, we're recognizing from the Hindu temple to Hindu kids.
Okay, good.
It's about time for us to take pride who
Yeah.
we are.
And I don't say it lightly, I started this after my daughter graduated in all 5 high schools, I go every year, myself. So,
She graduated from all 5 schools?
no.
5 high schools? No.
I go give awards in 5 high schools after her graduation.
Because
गर्व से कहो
हम हिंदू हैं।
सबके बंधु है 4 कमरों में से बाहर निकल के हिंदू एक सबके लिए हिंदू संगठित शक्ति की अब जरूरत है। जय श्री राम।
Jai Shri Ram.
so thank you, and we want to honor him with all your efforts and everything. Arvind bhai?
My hands are full. Too much work I gave him.
Appreciation to you. Thank you.
And one for Rahul.
How are you? Arvind bhai? That's good.
जय श्री राम।
Jai Shri Ram.
And
Srigavji,
Giriraj,
and we do remember you when you are here from the since day one from the temple and all the services you do here in Dallas. And thank you for everything. Giriraj.
किताब जी धन्यवाद धन्यवाद धन्यवाद। जय श्री राम। जय श्री राम।
जय श्री राम।
Jai Shri Ram.
जय श्री राम।
आज इतने दिन के बाद मुझे रामराज जी लेके आए हैं यहाँ आपसे मिलने, राइट?
Awesome, very good, very good.
थैंक यू।
Oh, yes.
हाँ, इसको भी होल्ड कर दो, उसको भी होल्ड कर दो, इसको भी
Open करके हो। Now take this out, we'll just hold this, yeah, and then hold it, yeah, so it looks, so they can see what it is.
That's right.
Thank you, thank you.
yeah. Yeah. You can put it in.
I think there's-
He's gonna give me that.
तो आप बोलिए ना अपनी ईमेल में भी
Because आपने जब पोस्ट किया 11